Yeah, matter of fact, OBS crashed. Maybe I should update OBS at some point again. I just usually am very allergic to updating anything as long as it's working, kind of. But I mean, yeah, if it's not working, then that will be different. How far did you catch it? Did you catch it until we actually challenged the 2 mercenaries? Because we are currently challenging 2 mercenaries, and I'm currently wondering whether they are more difficult or less difficult than gladiators. For my feeling, that should be less difficult. And currently we are a little bit wounded, but it's only 3 HP, so who cares about that? And we got a little bit damage on the helmet, but that's also marginal, because if they had hit the helmet, so be it. Yeah, are we back? I hope so. Yeah, but it's good, I have to think anyways. Or maybe I can... Yeah, or maybe a short break until we are better. Okay, so I have shield, normal shield, normal shield. I concluded bring these shields so that the mercenaries are prone to maybe attack the shield if they are stupid enough to do so, which would be a great result. Yeah. Now on top of that, I decide to give this guy the net. Actually, the Catal Dagger should get the net, because the Catal Dagger deals more damage. So the Catal Dagger gets the net, because the Catal Dagger deals more damage. Is it true? Yeah, it's true. Naja, it's true once we go into Death Blow. But it's only true with the Death Blow, which is still, you know, there. So the one who does not carry a shield should also get the heavy armor. That's self-explanatory, I feel. So now we have shielded Swordmaster with Gladiator Harness with a shield which wants to be broken. The same goes here. And this guy cannot throw the net because of fatigue issues. And now we have this dude and this dude. Whereas on the other hand, he already got hit. Yeah, okay, but that's so be it. Yeah, also sure. And this guy is basically heavier armored, which is also going with the damage reduction and has a net. Like this. Yeah? Okay. Cool. We are not getting wrecked, right? I hope not. Yeah. This is the most important fight, is it? Do we have gladiators on what? 4th and 11, that's the last fight we take, or what? 4th and 11, oh, this is so important. Right? Let's give the cheer for. Who cheers? Nee, nicht mit Darkest Dungeon, eher so mit, ja. Ja, nee, nicht vergleichen mit Darkest Dungeon. Nee, eher so mit XCOM. Wait a second. So they have range and range. And now we need to know how thick the armors are, because they have Battle Forge. Now, this is less armor than this has. 2-hand X on the thrower. So he cannot swap and attack. Very interesting. That's what you're saying, right? So we could blindly smoke in now. This can walk 1 and attack? No. That looks like 125. This is so interesting. This is so interesting. Clean. Every fight. We are never ducking down. No fight is getting flat. We took every fight. We never flee. Nothing. This looks like 200. This looks actually 210 actually. Yeah. So 210, 70, and this is 115, and on the head 140. So we should definitely target this guy. Also specifically because this guy does not really have much to say, this mercenary. Can walk 1, cannot even attack now. Honestly, we could just shield up and see what they do. Naja, 1 walk cannot attack. So if these just shield up, this is not much damage on the shield up guys, for sure. So the only thing he can do is actually he can throw stuff on him, which would be annoying. Which basically means we could also get some space if you want, yeah? Some space with him. Currently he throws for 3 tiles, 4 tiles into shield. Getting strong at isn't ideal. Yeah, but maybe it's okay if you walk back, if you walk away. Yeah, because then suddenly the throw range is high. The 200 XP are Predator, so we want this to die though. Unfortunately that this guy doesn't have a shield, honestly. Now I would like to swap into shield and shield up. But that would have also cost fatigue. Yeah, maybe that would have been something. If he could have shielded up here, that would have been cool. Naja, because you're saying getting thrown at is not ideal, but what else, you know? It's like... Walk behind if you go back. Behind these, so that he actually needs to throw this, right? This here, yeah. Yeah, I think so. I want to do it one time. One time and see what happens. I think it's correct. Like this. And then we see what their behavior will be. Oh, gee, man. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, we gave them 11 and 21, so it's like not too bad. Ark. Now, if this guy wants to throw 2 times, this guy cannot move here. Maybe we can use that to our advantage. So, kind of, this cannot walk here, which basically means we can walk here. You know, like 1, 2, shield up. This also needs fatigue. So, this guy waits because he wants to act last. No, is it true? We want to walk in, shield up. This walks in here? No. It walks in here, out of this reason, yeah. Shield up. Yeah, the fatigue thing is a little bit an issue here, but there's... no. What the hell? Oh. Maybe we can walk up and already throw the net. It would make sense, right? It makes a lot of sense to already throw. If you throw against this, he cannot free himself and attack, so it's kind of a lot. The only thing which the net gives us a little bit lower chance, like a little bit higher chance to hit, but it's marginal. We are talking about -9 death here. And the Kartal dagger, which actually hits harder. But we can also stun. So we walk and net it, right? Or do we close in? What happens if we close in? We can net next turn, that's the difference. Yeah, if we close in, this guy cannot also not really attack us, right? I mean, they have masteries, no? So... I don't even know whether they have quick hands. Interesting. So if we close in, we could take 1 pike hit. We could actually take 1 pike hit for the higher chance to actually get him down. But that being said... And now we actually are taking the wrong one. Oh man. Oh man. So is it better to close in now and also throw the net? Also what is the better and why? Naja, I think it's better to close in now, and then this guy has one attack that's better for us than if he can actually free himself from the net. The X is more danger, yeah, but he is, yeah, as we don't reach him at the moment. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Well, I guess now it's pretty clear what we target. So he, this one, sick move, yeah. But I mean, okay, whatever, right? I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Like this waits, right? Even if he flees, that's not a problem if he stunned him. Kind of. I mean, we are not first backed anyway, so might as well wait or what. Being broken, being overwhelmed. Yeah, we need to wait with this until the armor is actually gone a little bit. That's true. I guess so. So this guy walks in and gashes. No, he also waits for the gash. For this guy to walk in and stun. So he waits. This guy now death blows. This guy now gashes. Like this. Okay, so this is still not the cat. Interesting. So now he can gash again 2 times. But he wants to wait because gash is later. So he waits. Stun was important? Yeah, absolutely. So this who waits. Or do we do the dagger? No. This is 2 times is better, like wait, yeah. Wait, now this guy attacks 2 times. Oh, he could also wait for to stun again. But now we just attack him for to kill a quick, right? Shield bash the pike? Nah, I don't think so. I think we just go for it now. We just hit him hard. Also with gashes. I mean, gashes are not... I mean, they are for free, basically. Oh, is they? I mean, gashes is like 15 instead of 8, but we do not mind the extra fatigue, I think. Maybe if this guy's already... I mean, maybe one not gash. Okay, now he actually dies already. Like, if... As now we definitely don't gash. Yeah. We can now move in. Also, yeah, sure. Did I hear clean gameplay? I mean, I don't know, but I know es ist schon. Also, nee, eigentlich kann ich da mich jetzt nicht brüsten. We were just a little bit lucky as well. But, I mean, I don't even know how. Also, es ist halt. Flee. Who flees? This? Also, it's definitely not to flee. I mean, he still has the cat. Also, if anything, also this, also why would we ever flee with it? We can walk in there and attack, but if we do this, then if this guy actually hits this guy flees, he might die. So, but what we could do is we could stay here. Move him back. Only if these don't have armor. Only if they have enough armor. They have enough armor, you say, right? So, what you're saying is we move him so that we can still close in and attack if it's really needed. So, you're saying he moves here, but can still do this if necessary. You understand that you have 1 free shot right now if you want that. Oh, but you're saying it's not even worth it so much because he doesn't have negative status effects. So currently, we do not even benefit that much from having him in vicinity. Whoa! She is shielded in, man. So this waits. This waits. And now this can either stun 1 time for 64, or we can just double attacks. I'm really thinking about double attacks right there. What is better and why? We cannot stun every turn. Yeah. So this enables us to stun 1/3 of the turn, 2/3 of the turns, not even. Let's say in half of the cases this can stun him. And so every second turn this guy does do nothing. Is that in our interest? If this guy does do nothing every second turn, we still deal the damage from the stuns. And this still attacks 2 times every turn. Or we actually attack normal, but then this guy actually attacks every turn. So this is more annoying that this guy attacks every turn. So we should stun him. No, not hit 2 times. What do you mean a penalty close to? Like, yeah, it has a penalty close combat, but how does that matter? I mean, the penalty is like the same whether you stun him or whether you do not stun him. Naja, if he attacks every second turn, he still has a penalty. It doesn't change. No gush here because it doesn't make sense currently. Now, this guy can now move in with the stun because he has now more than one. Do you see that, right? This is obvious now. Now if we move in here, this is not only 1 free attack, but it's actually 3 additional attacks. And that's where it completely changes the equation. It's clear, right? Okay. So, this waits. Does he wait? Yeah, he waits for the attack from this guy. This guy also waits for the attack from this guy, because this guy, if he attacks, then he can take away the armor. So he took away the armor. Now attack, now gush. The arena veteran bonus now goes away. Clean. Day 10. Day 10. Day 10. Can we make like a quick review of day 10? So for whatever reason our dudes are arena veterans on day 10. How's that? Pretty good. We took every arena fight. How many fights did we take until day 10 now? How many fights is that? 15. 1.5 times. Factor 1.5 right now. 15 everybody, yeah? Factor 1.5. What level do they have? 1 is already 6. Day 10. Equipment. Soldiers. We have 1 MVP VIP sitting in the back. Potential MVP. We have 7 soldiers. That's very nice. We also min-max the resources of like healing. You see that we also heal. We always heal. We don't have downtimes. Health at 2. Fully recover. Fully repair. You see the repair squad? Yeah, we are. Look at this repair squad here. Look at this. Everything is being repaired. Even the shields are being repaired. Even the weapons. Everything is being repaired. Look at this. 53%. Holy crap. The penalty. No, but you understand that the penalty doesn't matter. Let's assume that's a thinking mistake, like a very intuitive thinking mistake. Like, you do take the one, but you do not take the other into account. Look, you're saying this guy doesn't hit us that often, therefore we should not stun him. Okay, let's just assume as an extreme example, he would nearly never hit us. His hit chance is 10%. Should we like stun him or should we not stun him? Now your argument is, yeah, if he only hits us 10% of the times, we should not stun him. But that's wrong, you see, because it's still better to stun him and let him attack only half of the times, even if he does have only 10%. Because we do not need twice as much time to kill him. We need, unless we need twice as much time to kill him, otherwise it's much better to stun him every second turn. Yeah. And we probably would have killed him with factor 1.6, 1.7. So it's still correct to go for the stun. Putting aside that we also increase the damage of the knife and could also close in with the knife because of that. But putting that aside, even with this having in mind, even then it's better to do it the other way around. Okay, so yes, normal rolls of course. Yeah, we low rolled unfortunately. No guarantee for stun. Naja, that's why I also say half of the turns. Stun is 67% multiplied the turns where we can actually apply it. Stun costs 90 fatigue, we recover 15, which basically means the stun chance is 67% or 64 respective, multiplied 0.76 for the turns where we can actually stun. So that makes half of the turns. All factored in already. Swordmaster. Possible perks. Pathfinder. Reach advantage, but not now because we don't have the sword yet. Yeah, Pathfinder. Possible battle, possible. No, we don't have to. It has to be Pathfinder. Yeah? It has to be Pathfinder. It can also be Colossus if we say. It can also Colossus. Now, footwork not without a two-handed sword. So it can be Pathfinder. It can actually also be Colossus if you plan to go nimble. Now this is the first dude, and he can actually go nimble. I wouldn't mind to go nimble with him. Currently being 21 fatigue. So I doubt that we give him Battle Forge, right? Do we ever give him Battle Forge? We just don't have the armor to do that. It's like we currently our best armor currently is 155. Yeah, our best armor is currently 155 on the body. I mean the gladiator helmet is 225. So I mean I guess we could. I guess we could. I mean, the first Nimble brother is good in a way that we can actually, like, still let him stay with, like, maybe we want to have him Battle Forge, right? I mean, he will be one of our frontliners. And one of our frontliners being Battle Forge, we could make him a fencer, yeah, right, that's right. Yeah, hey, you're laughing, Bane, but people already suggested that we have to pick Dodge here because, hey, he has so many stars in the initiative and it's the only right call. People are so, like, I wouldn't call it simple-minded, but very, very, you know, one-dimensional thinking. Yeah, Naya, it's like, I guess usually you make him a fencer or like also starting with a Katal dagger, you know, like, and then suddenly he needs to be a Katal dagger user or whatever, I don't know. It's like so, I mean, no, really, like not thinking around the corner, not even remotely, you know. It's like the 3 stars, I just ignore the 3 stars, and this is also the funny thing. Now we have the comparison, right? Now we have the exact comparison. You know this, and this is so important. Like I love it so much. Now, yeah, we have the direct comparison. Like how do others do it? Like what is their progression? What is our progression? I would argue our progression is quite nice right now. So. Yeah, the Nimble Battle Forge. Yeah, no, I see. Yeah, so he will become a sword user, yeah? Well, where I'm having like a little bit, yeah, schon Battle Forge, oder? I mean, we have helmets for Battle Forge. These are Battle Forge helmets, that's okay. Yeah. The only thing we are missing is Battle Forge armor, but... Yeah, okay. With Woodwork Potion? No, ja, das ist also... Ja, jetzt machen wir hier gucken. Jetzt really focus now. Now, we are finished with the arenas. We finished also all the quests. And we also finished the quests here. And we also already did one friendly if the quest should show up. And we can now buy a retinue. We said the cartographer possible. So discovery exploration is more important. We already explored here everything, and we already have the second quest of the day of the arena. Honestly, I would just leave these for greener pastures. Time to explore. I'm not sure about exploring. I was rather thinking time to go a little bit into the middle and take some brigands, thugs. Oh, the map. Yeah. I really just hate to lose time. I don't want to go to the south, whatever. I'm so scared. I don't know what's better. You see, here's a normal city already, but we already explored a little bit here and did not find other cities. Now, I don't know whether it's even possible that this could be another southern city, but probably yes. And here it also goes down. So I would not like to go to the other southern city, but when we are here, we probably, I mean, this probably is better than this, right? I guess. I mean, because this is weird as fuck here, right? I mean, I don't know. Like, the end of the map is here, though. So, I don't know. The edge is here, and the edge is here, and the edge is here. So, no need for the desert if you're also slower there. Yeah, and we don't have the lookout yet. So, this is weird discovery, exploration. We could walk here and now suddenly we don't find anything. We currently have 7 in our team. I mean, we did go for some weird location already. Being with 6-7 people, that was crazy. Yeah, we really like, that was sick. But I mean, we cannot take a lot of locations with 7 guys. And so even if you do find locations, how good is that really? So this is just much quicker. I'm just so afraid that we find nothing and then we cry. But so be it. That's part of it. That's part of the journey. Part of the journey would also be to find the swordlands, which is right there. I talked about the swordlands. I find swordlands is completely busted. Honestly, I find it like an epic, but it's also epically expensive. It's 2k right there. And we said that the follower also cost us 2k. Do you remember the guys who were wondering whether we can actually pay the upkeep of the gladiators? We are currently sitting on 5k crowns. Just saying. The guys, you know, who were not exactly sure whether, you know. So, what about the market prices, the markups? We have a good sell prices here, right? Very good sell prices. Yeah, I would think so. But yeah, we already sold everything. Is full exploration also part of our aim? No. So, I mean, it can be. It's just that we have benchmarks from the post, you know, like from the other dude. So the benchmarks are, yeah, basically. I think from other streamers we can yeah, we can expolate, not expolate. Yeah, whatever. Here, that is like extrapolate. Thanks, guys. You're freaking geniuses. We can learning every day, really. Extrapolate that full map clearance is usually around day 400, actually. Around day 300, 400, but something in this magnitude. From the and it's not long ago. This is not like 3 years ago. It's like not even a year ago. And he did basically gladiator run. Also, yeah, also even a very strong streamer or very strong battle brother player. He actually did like no cheating runs. Yeah, so basically being forced to play every run, not like restarting 20 times and bullshit like this. And this is basically kind of the numbers you receive. I can also just very quickly maybe yeah, just post it into the channel. It's like just so interesting for me because these are actually like real benchmarks. Some Weird Sins seems to be like a very strong Battle Brothers streamer and player, and there you can kind of see what a normal progression is if you are not cheating the game, right? And the normal progression seems to be again like obelisk after day 200, which also goes in line with the 300-400 day clearance, map clearance. And also the camp clearing seems to take place at around day 150, you know, or not even full day camp clearing, but everything but goblins or whatever, and also the progression early. So there seem to be, I mean, you can read it yourself, but this is kind of the progression we are measuring ourselves up against, yeah, which suddenly gives me a lot of motivation because before it was like, we are developing like this and people are like, yeah, but I saw somebody XY and he proceeded more than this by day 10. Yeah, either after restarting 180 times or after cheating or map cheat or bullshit, you know. But now with real data, I'm really having like a resurrection of playing fun here. Yeah. So what? If you focus on getting the map explored above all else, you can surely do it within 100 days. Yeah, but not only explore, but you also want to take the locations, right? I mean, kind of this. But yeah, cool. So we could. Yeah, genau. Like normal run, exactly what you say. So my question here is, also somebody we would like to make a sword master. Now, unfortunately, we already made a Mace Master. Otherwise, I could have had see him being a Sword Lancer. But it's also okay. We could also just give somebody with high attack stat a Sword Lance. For example, what about giving it to the Manhunter? Once he's level 5, he becomes a Sword Lancer. We can already give him the Sword Lance now. The Sword Lance, above all the other reach weapons, is as strong as this is, as the Pike is, with a lot of advantages. Dealing more damage against undead, but the biggest advantage is that usually polearms do not utilize all your fatigue. How so? Polearms utilize 15 fatigue, and you never use more than that. Now, the Swordlands can do a 30 fatigue swing, or 35 or whatever. What I'm saying is, with the Swordlands, you're actually in the second row, but you actually use your fatigue. I would buy it. Let's buy it. Yeah. Yeah. Staying on higher can result in faster progress. Yeah, I doubt that. We discussed it the other day. But it's actually, if you play on easier level, you can just like do more difficult locations. And then you get, of course, much more loot. Yeah. So, this higher DP, I heard that narrative. If you actually reflect on it, then you will realize, well, it's simply not true. For obvious reasons as well. I mean, come on. Yeah. Also, yeah. It's just exactly the opposite. Like having easier opponents actually lets you exploit the game more in many ways. Like playing on a less harder difficulty, which is also somewhat obvious, but yeah. Okay, guys, this is a sick call here. I don't think, like, do you think that's a sick call here? To buy a weapon for 2,000? No. Maybe you don't think so. I don't know. At least it's an interesting call or what. Nah, because if you also buy the lookout, which we should, then we go really short in coin. Just telling you. Which will result in us... I mean, maybe we can also not pay them for a few days. Okay, I just do that now. Or do you think we go broke then? That would be a freaking... That would be super sad. If that would actually happen. How great is... Okay. Fine. So we just do it. And we also purchase the lookout. Because I really do not want to see any location without... This is such a tough call here, you see that? No, no! Oh no. I think I would have wanted to wait to see the ambition first. And then to hire the bro. I don't know. I don't know. I mean acceptable. I mean, hiring him gives us the advantage to get coin if he sees something. The downside is 100 renown for the ambition if it would have popped up. Sad by the way that the ambitions cannot pop up. It cannot pop up if you already have a follower, right? How much is 100 renown? What is it in value? Like one mission being usually 35, 3 missions earlier, so probably 2,000 gold, maybe 1,500 gold, but with an extreme delay. So probably 100 renown is probably worth, like if you would put it in actual coins, probably 400, 300. And it doesn't need to pop up immediately, and we can also see a location. I think it's fine. So about the gold for 2 days. 532, but maybe a little bit more. So now we need to sell stuff. I would just like to sell everything we can, honestly. It makes sense, right? I mean, we get good coin right here. I just don't want to have regretted. I don't want to regret having sold something, but bundle of javelins can be used, by the way. I mean, for 35 is kind of a little bit sad to sell it. But then again, if you hire new bros, flail is good. If you hire new bros, this will be good. This is okay. If you hire new bros, this will be okay. I mean, we definitely don't want to hire new bros and don't have anything for them. So now we have a few days to work with, right? Okay. So do we do this? Yeah, is that correct? The pathway. Maybe we can shortcut it there, right? Oh, food. How much food do we need? This is for 3 days, 4 days? That's more than enough, right? Let's go. This is so freaking interesting. I like it so much. Okay, we shortcut it here, right? Also with the speed, you do not need 8 times speed if you actually do play it serious, you know? Like, because then... Oh my god, what? Wait a second, no. Oh. Oh! Oh yeah. Oh! Oh! Oh wait, whoa, 9 HP, man. Okay, wait a second. Okay, this is important now. So we have a dude with 9 HP. Also wounded. Oh, what are wounds doing? 36 medical supplies, healing like a chieftain. Oh, what is this? 23. Ooh, 23. No, 23 supplies, man. Oh boy. But we could, it was okay. 2 times easy money. Yeah, easy money. Whom first? Oh yeah. Wait, they actually want to know it. Some brigand raiders. Yes. So what? So this or what? Oh, actually flail. Ooh. This or what? Ooh. VIP. .48 fatigue. Maybe VIP needs to do it. It will be okay. You think the VIP is... I mean, he is okay in the front, is okay. Like this. Katal dagger. Over flail. Flail. If go on the head, very effective. Swordmaster can do one guy front with shield and Katal dagger over this 55 shield Katal dagger. Well, level 1 meaning no cat though. I don't want to deploy no cat. No cat deploy is like risky, very risky. I don't want. This is nice. Oh, this guy. Oh, whoa, look at his hit points. He healed. Musa bad. Heal, man. Oh, what is that? 10. We can do better than that. This is 30 already. He is happy. I mean, 30 is considerably better than 10. Just saying. This guy is also worthless. This is worthless. This is also. Yeah, like this. Musa bad. Spearman. Wait, he does have no permanent? He never died? What? Huh. Maybe we could give him the 55. But that would be nearly too generous. Oh, to protect the bad guy, I don't know. But probably it's okay, yeah. Probably. I don't know, honestly. But yeah. Okay. Yeah. They seem to be eager to fight. Do you think they are right or do you think we are right? I mean, one of us has to be right, the other one is wrong. Like one party is correct, the other party isn't. Also, these are considerably weaker than this. This is basically only poachers and thugs. So nothing but one brigand. And this is exactly 4 and 4. We could also be wrong. We could also both be wrong. Now this I doubt. I actually think we slaughter them. Spear wall. Oh, also against this we could actually really also do this instead of spear wall. Just saying. Naja, the spears against them. Naja, I guess if they want to move into him, it's probably okay. And this guy can play is really nice. I like this. I actually like how it is. This what 6 dudes and we have the sword lance on the back. And if they hit him, he will probably also get armor first. So actually no problemo until. Oh, by the way, maybe no, fatigue is fine. Oh, I'm looking forward so much for this. I'm looking so much forward to this. This is better, by the way. Funny. I'm looking so much for this. Whoa, bom, 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 bom. So exciting! It's so exciting! Why? Because we need to outplay them. How so? What are thugs? Are we thug level? I mean, I don't know. We play 8 against 7 here, right? So we are in the lower numbers. Roughly. Not much, but a little bit. So is this comparable to a thug? Well, he has better armor. Slightly. Not much. A little bit more life, but he does have the cat. On the other hand, he also has 3 wounds and his stats do suck. Right? So he's indeed better than a thug, but not much. Now, we do have the level 1s, which are usually thug level if they wouldn't have like better armor and better weapons. So we have also kind of 3 thugs, if you want to say so. Now this is much better output, but that's about it. And our Brigand Raiders, this is like a Brigand Raider, right? Not even as strong. But of course these are much stronger. So we are better, but we also need to really outplay them if we do not want to lose too much. Yeah. So it's just like super duper interesting. Also taking a look at them, right? So what are they doing? They don't attack. So what about their shields? The small shields don't matter. The small shields are basically garabo. What about the flails? They are garbage. Like this pickaxe. On the other hand, we have a real flail right here with the Brigand Raider. Now, this is interesting, right? Because he doesn't have head armor. He wants to get headshot. But he does have also a shield, right? So this would be interesting. Good that we brought the one which has a little bit higher attack stats. And then there is a pike that's real. And then this is of course also real under certain circumstances. So how do we do it? We want to generate a position where we can actually walk 1 and attack. Is that correct? Absolutely. So there's one position which is specifically good, which is this. This is the super spot. That would be the one which this guy would actually like to have. You see that, right? So there is a world where we actually close in to give this guy the good position. This world does exist. Is it this world? Hard to believe. There is one world where we walk up to here and next time we actually wait, maybe giving him also a better shot. Yeah, that's fine. So it's just so interesting how fights are actually, if you actually want to play the fights well, honestly. Maybe even walking here, so that we have versatility. You see we get more versatility by walking here. I know I just wasted a little bit of fatigue, but fatigue is irrelevant here. So forget about that. Fatigue is irrelevant on the pikeman, to be precise. So what I'm saying is this guy now has the option to move up or down. This is also a danger if you're stupid enough to let them be. So we wait with everybody. I mean, with the idea that they should approach us if possible. If they don't, we can still move in, and then this guy gets a triple. You see that? It's just so clean. This guy now did wait, right? Turn done. Yeah, he couldn't do it much. That was good. That was really good for us. Whoa! Swap hands. Swap hands. I do have a very sick ultra spear here. Whoa! I do swap it. It's super costing my action points. I know the sickest spear. I could nearly one shot. Garbage shield. The garbage shield just faltered. Minus 10 gold. Nothing. Oh. Some. Oh, 18%. Yeah, that's not exactly what we want to see. But look at this. We will soon be there, yeah? So, we walk one down because we don't want, you know, yeah? It's clear. Everybody walks one down and then he does his stuff. Yeah, this could walk 2 down for the head flail. That would be super nice if that would connect. This would be interesting. That would be so interesting. We will see. So, Gash. Yeah, Gash because it's for free. If you actually connect with the head, the Gash is perfect. This guy, super sad story here. Sad face. Mr. Sad Face, at least he recovers. He stays there. Now, this is interesting. I think we go for the... Interesting. What do we do? I mean, this guy does the sword lance on these 3. Honestly, I do not even think we should go for the head here. I mean, I'm not saying that we cannot walk in. Oh, okay. What do we do? How do we do it? Honestly, just walk and attack, right? Walk, but wait and then attack. You see that? 3 turns. Oh, 1 turn. No. No, you're in the way. Oh. Okay, so this guy now walks 1 and sword lances this. Apparently, it sword lances this into this. No, what? This, and this. So we can walk in here. Okay, but we need to make our decision now. So if we... I think we just play normal. I mean, this guy already got damage on the armor, so I think we just play normal. And if we play normal, what do we flail? This, because we have higher chance to hit the head. No, perfect. Walk. This is this. What is this? 30 fatigue. I'm feeling like in Lord Game of Thrones right here. Game of Thrones. Walk 1 and shield. Walk 1 and shield, and then these attackers. Or we walk 2 and attack, but then this connects. This can not connect. We let this connect more if you don't do the shield wall. And also spear wall goes against these 2. I would actually like to spear wall this, yeah? It's just so strong. I feel it's like quite strong, quite potent. Now, we can either stun for 50. We can actually stun for 80. Did he do have shield wall? Yeah, he has a shield wall. So maybe we just want to attack the one which doesn't have a shield wall. Yeah, we can either stun. Yeah, stunning for 80 is super juicy. I do this. Yeah, super juicy. Okay, Hakam VIP just got hit by how much percentage? 50? 50, yeah, 50%. That was also something I was anticipating. Walk 1 and attack. Currently possible. Can also attack this. So this waits. Shield wall up again. He attacks. He actually hit. But the head. So that's good. This has free versatility. So I would wait with this. This waits. This waits in case this actually connects heavy. Same here. Oh, actually it was headshot. That was perfectly fine. We have 105 damage. I like that. Yeah, this guy waits for the same reason. This pier walls or what? Yeah, need to know. It's okay. 54. Perfectly fine. This waits. And now here, look at this. This is so beautiful. We walk. Do you see how this, how the investment of 2K pays? Like this is crazy. You see? Investment. Oh, wait a second. Did he not? Did he dodge or what? Huh? Did we get the spear? Oh yeah, we missed. Great. Yeah, no, what doesn't matter. Because now we do not need to move here, because we set it up so that we can move here. This is dangerous, yeah? We don't want that. We don't want that this attack, right? It's stupid. We don't want that. This guy is bad, yeah? He's super bad. We don't want it. Or headshot on the top. We could also hear, but I don't think so. Or do we headshot on the top? I don't think so. We could headshot on the top. I don't think so. No! 67, man. Okay. Cannot hit everything. Oh, what is this? Now, he's not in vicinity. I don't want to target him. So walk up to be a little bit safer, and then we can target either this or shield wall. Shield wall we don't want. Yeah. Attack for 69, or we can actually give him wounds. This is, we have the fatigue. We can just give him wounds. If headshot is, oh. Yeah, cut leg muscles is fine. Muscles being muscles. And again. Okay. So now he does not even have the ability to attack. Now this guy can attack or stun. Honestly, we don't even have the fatigue to stun. And honestly, I don't even know. I mean, 2 hits also kill him. Maybe 1 hit kills him already. So I just do normal hits. Fortunately, I didn't do the fatigue. Oh my god. These hits are so bad. But I mean, okay, he also missed. So Musa Bad is still there. He actually is dodging like a hero. And this is why we keep our garbage bros. Do you see this? This guy is currently holding the entire perimeter here. This dude. Yeah, some would have already fired him. Not us. We know that they will still be useful. So. Well, oh, a lot of chat. I love to see that. I love to see that. Does not feel the 9 HP guy. Of course we feel him. Everybody gets fielded. And we also always take the fights even if we are wounded. So you find it interesting that Reddit that he runs so many dodge brawls but use Relentless on none of them. Dodge and Relentless? I don't think that Dodge and Relentless has... Oh yeah, Dodge and Relentless. I see what you're saying. Yeah, weird, yeah. Dodge has tempo, but still... we will see, yeah. Also, on the world map they wait for us. If we had just let them attack map, they would charge us. Yeah, but that's okay, right? I don't know. Next turn. But even if not, like... So... Musa useful. Musa useful. His name is Yusalus. Oh, we have a double attack right here. Did they already act all? Because we have a double attack right there. And if I attack now, maybe we don't have the double attack. So let's wait with this guy. We need the double attack. So what does he do? Nothing. Cool. We wait. Before we do anything, I wait for the double attack. And then we see. Oh wait, this is in 5 turns. Wait for the double attack. The double attack does kill him, so I would actually wait for the double attack. Yeah, really. I mean, if you connect, the double attack kills him, and the double attack before... Yeah, no, I would, yeah. Or do you want to kill this guy and then double attack something else? Can we even? No. But this guy attacking 2 times is not in our interest, correct? And if we attack him twice, we also do not need to walk. So I just attack him twice here. Also, do we even have the fatigue for the double attack? We probably didn't even have the fatigue for the double attack. And this guy actually gets back and then he can move and attack. Yeah, how crazy is that, please? And we are definitely also doing this. Yeah. Okay, now here. Now, since we already did not do the double attack, we just double attack now. Okay, now this guy, please. Yeah, VIP taking the XP would be good, so we just do this. Now this guy can walk up and stun if you want. Yeah, stun is fine if you connect. Great, stun mastery. You love to see that. Double attack on this guy, actually only 1. Now this guy cannot connect with this. He can connect with this, so if he hits. We could also wait. Wait for what? Wait for nothing. We should need to move so that he can move so that this guy cannot connect easily. Okay, destruction. Okay, next turn. Musabet! Musabet! Matrix! Ja, Auswahl. No, please no mods. Everybody who knows me knows I don't like mods. Everybody wants the same experience. I also feel like what the comparables really. Yeah, what do you compare with if you do not have a con, you know? Like, what is the comparison? What does the comparison look like? Oh. Armor falling apart? How is that? Maybe we can salvage, maybe we cannot salvage. Probably cannot salvage. VIP wants some kills or what? Yeah, probably. I don't even know. Actually, maybe it just doesn't matter. Wait, this is armor. Yeah, okay, I don't know. It shouldn't matter too much. This is really completely arbitrary. As long as we kill them, whatever, yeah. I think. Hmm? Oh, geil. Hier. Nö, oh, no. Weiß ich nicht. Kaffee. Interessant. Naja, what I also found in interesting, like no spear mastery, no flame mastery. I think that's like flame mastery is so important because one flame master gives you so much equipment, but not only that, but also gives you so much utility in all the fights where you can always go for the one which doesn't have headwear, which doesn't have head protection, with ignoring the shield at the same time simultaneously. I also love the three-headed flail. That people do not have love for the three-headed flail, or is and will still baffle me always. Can we repair some here? Repair everything. We are the repairers. Everything becomes repaired. Reparation. What? Reparation. I mean reparation, but this can be thrown away. I don't repair the rugged circle, right? We have better stuff right there. So what is about these? So they want to flee. Apparently. And we chill. Dankeschön. Oh, das ist Kaffee. Oh, so schnell, ja? Naja, es ist ja. Also, ich habe echt to say. Also, there are some things. Also, one friend. Also, okay, I mean, you know already, but the Kazakhan friend gave me this Kazakhan coffee cup or teacup, and I always drink my espresso and like from this cup. And the first time you say okay, you think okay, this is like nice, but then every time I use it, I remember like this. And I'm very happy. So that is so cool, you know. It's just things you use and then you remember back. Stuff like this. It's so cool. The stun effect isn't animated? Oh, it is animated, right? You see the stars. Oh, animated. I see what you're saying. The orc chain? I don't like the orc chain that much. I mean, I hear you, but hey. How are we doing, by the way? Do we level up first? Now +3, unfortunately. Yeah, this is an absolute normal roll, but that's also fine. So this is the Maze Master. No. Now, what is the Maze Master? Also, we can combine Maze with a Katal Dagger, and then we can actually... I don't even know. Nein, I don't want that. It's like two-handed mace with Katal, or we stay as we are. So, naja, genau. Also das, we play with all DLCs. Ja, genau. So. I could see quickens for the two-handed mace into Katal Dagger later. Option number 1. I could see quickens generally, because then we can carry a net, and if we want we can swap out into net, continue the action. Not unhappy about the 4 extra fatigue we just received, by the way. Not bad. I could see Pathfinder as well. For the fatigue restoration and for the versatility and mobility. Since you already have gifted, if you also give Pathfinder, it will be kind of difficult to also go Quick Hands and Katal Dagger. But at the same time, I'm also not convinced how convinced you are of the Katal Dagger thing. I mean, if the Katal Dagger would be a famed item, sure. But if the Katal Dagger is not famed, how good is that even? I don't even know, honestly. But that being said, we also already have the Katal Dagger, so might as well. To put things into perspective, currently we do not even use it. So I think doing this into a Quick Hands with the possibility to either go Dagger into Step, or with the possibility to go Katal Dagger could be good. So is there some situations where if you give Dagger Master, where this is actually more effective than this? Katal Dagger is 10 fatigue for example 50 damage, and this is 10 fatigue for simply better. So I guess not. Yeah, I guess not. The Katal Dagger is with 200 mace 2, but I don't know, you know, because you need to have Quick Hands for that, you need to even have Dagger Mastery for that, right? Now suddenly you spend also Dagger Mastery as well. I don't know. Katal Dagger overwhelm dodge. Mace not needed. Yeah, that would be the rationale of the old school. Ja, also ist Hanebüchen natürlich, aber es ist, I can hear, I mean, it's like a fairy tale, you know, there are some fairy tales which just sound so beautiful, but it's a good build. Ja. Or not. But we will see what we are doing with our builds. I mean, if I would get $1 or euro every time I heard something is a good build, and I went for a build and I was just utterly disappointed, I would be rich. Oh wait. But yeah. Also, what, did the gladiator die? No. The gladiator is here. He's just sitting there and waiting for his action. No, but seriously, I mean, logically, you just have to hear, like, think a little bit. Also, yes, I hear the Katal Dagger narrative with the overwhelm, but you have to go for that 3 times. You have to invest into initiative heavy investment into initiative. You think that's clever? Well, I don't, because it's kind of okay. I think everybody who ever ran around with a dagger and tried to do this overwhelm thing, they know that it's not a good build. I don't know. I mean, it's not good on paper. It's not good in reality. Like, what can I say? You can always learn rotation for rotation chain. Rotation chain? Oh yeah. On which one is that? On this one, yeah, I don't like rotation on the front rows. I would like to give rotation to the Bannerman, and that's about it, mostly. But yeah. So, about this skill now. I mean, we also don't want to miss skill. Keep in mind that some things are given, are written in stone. I think Berserk 1, Killing Frenzy 2, Nimble or Battle Forge 3. respective maybe Colossus or Brownie, respective of what we skilled. I mean, okay, Quick Hands goes with any build, whether it's two-handed into Katal Dagger, whether it's two-handed mace into two-handed long pole mace. Even if you are one-handed, it's still okay, right? Even if you're one-handed, it's still okay to have Quick Hands for potential net throws, for potential dagger swaps, for potential... Yeah. I'm not saying it's great, but I'm saying we cannot really... yeah. Yeah. We would say it's a very good build, but you're allowed to have your opinion. Thanks very much, Melmek. You're so freaking generous. Greetings. And how do you prove or disprove whether it's a good build? Yeah. I mean, maybe we can make a stream challenge and we can check out whether we are proceeding better or you're proceeding better. But hey, wait, you are not doing that. Oh yeah, who would have thought? Yeah. I mean, if you're already condescending, please, I mean, what the hell, man? Yeah. Also, sometimes people really, literally, yeah. Seriously though, I mean, but it's good that you're talking about, but because this is exactly what we are currently doing, right? We are proving that our builds are super neat by also showcasing it in terms of progression, in terms of beating the game, and I think it's also will be very obvious for many how effective our builds are the more they watch this stream. It's very clean. It's very easy, you know, to see. People are still fleeing fights, we are not. People are still dodging fights, we are not. The progression rate in our, like, what we do is crazy, yeah. So yeah, you go with your builds, it's not a problem, yeah. But you understand that currently the proof of concept we are doing here is much stronger than your proof of concept being one of the Twitch chatters. Yeah, just saying, yeah. Okay. Also, like, not proving nothing with numbers and such. I mean, if you are crunching the numbers, but I think we already did that. And we actually concluded that even with the famed Katal Dagger, it's very close, even with the famed one. With the non-famed one, no AoE, no armor damage. Especially later, more difficult. It's not a competition. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying disarming by 30% somebody else who you need to have initiative on. It's rather that you want to be able to checkmate more than one enemy. If you keep one in check, like with your Katal Dagger, that's simply not good enough. Yeah, I'm not saying it's a super garbage build. I'm just telling you there are way better, like, there are much better alternatives. Yeah. Okay. Did we say something about this quick hands? Honestly, quick hands are currently not useful. They don't do much now. But what would do anything now? Pathfinder? Pathfinder would be effective now. So we could also just give Pathfinder now and then maybe see. Yeah. Okay, for late game, a lot of builds are very viable. Yeah. That also as well. So Casimir, yeah, look at these initiative stats. I think we can only do one thing here, and one thing only. Naja, also obviously Katal Dagger, Overwhelm, also it's already a dodge, yeah? It's already initiative 106. We just rolled 6 and only a bunch of garbage. So there's only one possibility right there. Also low fatigue as well. Everything aligns here. Everything aligns, guys. Three stars on initiative. It's completely busted what you see here. Oh. Not exactly sure what we want to use him for. If you want to make him nimble, maybe we can also put more stats there. This is not for fear to move. Yeah. Playing a Quartal Dagger guy next to a guy with a 200 mace does work pretty well late game for sure. How so? I mean, either or, right? I mean, we heard something about Quartal Dagger with Overwhelm now, so you actually have to unload the damage immediately. And what do you want to do with the mace? I mean, if you want to stun with the mace, the Overwhelm with the Quartal Dagger is being wasted. If you use the mace for stagger, then you cannot wait for the stagger because you need to do the Quartal Dagger immediately. You see that it's a little bit counter-synergetic in a way. Okay, this I don't know whether this is good, but let's just do it. He really also took a hit. So now we want to attack these brigands. So we have same campaign. Yeah, it's always the same campaign. In 3 weeks. There's Hakan VIP. Now Hakan VIP, we can argue that he actually earned his feathers in the front row. Now he really, you know, we can actually swap him out again, right? Against somebody who like Casimir. Now Casimir is the bro with these two. Like this. Hammett. Ui. Okay. Oh yeah. Ha. Still have Hammett available. Cool. Yeah, rugged surcoat. We even repaired the rugged surcoat. Musa is happy. Very. So we can give him this, but they're also range attackers, so we could also give him this. I don't mind it. If they actually attack him, that would be amazing. So like this, yeah. I mean, these are not Bono, right? I mean, he's not full HP. He still is a Nomad Rope. Yeah, we could give him this. I don't think it's mandatory to swap this now. Here, also this is like a 12 HP, and this guy is also. So yeah, just beautiful again. Let's do it, right? No gladiator dies here. Oh, Casimir, how is he doing? Oh, Musa Bed is at 8 HP. 8 HP. 8 HP. Yeah, that's not much, but he will probably take one hit and survive the one hit, and then second hit is like the cat. Is acceptably good. This is also becoming an easy fight, or is it not? I don't know whether it's becoming an easy fight. I mean, the flates are real now. The flates are better than the ones we saw before. So I think this is super nice here, right? I mean, this is King of the Hill right there. Yeah, let's go King of the Hill. Right? I mean, we close in. Well, because the sword, I don't know. Okay, this is not clear. My focus is going down. Interesting. I keep putting Musa. No, Musa is super great. Musa goes all on. Yeah, it's super nice to have him. Yeah, like this or was. And then we close. Musa closing in is kind of a thing, right? Ooh-ha. Okay, I don't really see it very clearly right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I mean, they have range weapons and it's day, so I guess we just go for it. We just go in. This could go here if you want that. I don't know. It's a little bit weird. I'm a little bit confused right here because maybe we don't want to have enemy contact here. So if we go with, I mean, oh, wait, flail. So flail could connect to this head. I don't know. Let's just walk up. Musa. Walk to spear wall. Walk 3. Walk 3. Walk 3 and then he's placing the MVP here, stupid. We want to have the MVP here with the option to walk up. So if we go with this guy here, he can actually walk up and attack. If he walk here, he cannot do that. Okay, Musa. Walk 2 and attack. They attack him anyways, do they? You know what I'm saying, right? It's a little bit tricky. But otherwise, I mean, he's there to... Okay, I don't exactly get it. Weird, right? And they are 8. We could actually place him on the hill. That makes a lot of sense, right? They want to go for him on the hill, but he has like 10% extra def stats there on the hill. What do these do then? 2, 4, 6, 9. One goes up here. One goes, yeah, I like this. Yeah, nice. I think I like that a lot. Yeah, I think I like that a lot. So, like this or what? Then this can go 2, 4, 6, 9. No, this goes on the hill or what? Yeah, this goes on the other hill. So confused. I'm a little bit confused. It's interesting. It's interesting. So, because I'm not exactly sure. Like this could move here, but then he only has single attacks. We definitely don't want to have single attack. But maybe he will get double attack. It's not unlikely that he will receive a double attack if we do this. Like this, yeah? So let's see. Musa! On top of the hill, 24% he only has. 24% they try to attack him, but he's just too strong on the freaking hill. Oh, I like it so much. War swapped out. Rotation. War. One Casimir? Okay. So, this guy... Also, okay. So this guy can attack these two. And then we attack with this afterwards. We could do one attack first. But why would we? Swordland deals more damage than this against armor. This is on the hill. We can wait until we actually find the best target we want to face. The same goes for this guy. Now this guy, there is... Oh, if we actually connect this, this has to be done, right? Connecting to the... Nah, and we cannot. You see, we cannot even... Without mastery, it's like so not effective. We will attack this raider anyways because he's in the front, right? Yeah, it makes sense, right? Because we have a higher chance for hitting the head. That would also make sense on the thug, but the thug is not really as effective as the raider is. So we just double attack the raider. Oh yeah. Sword lance is so sick, man. You feel it, right? Hey, Musa goes ham. Now he goes for 55s. He can actually armor up for plus 15 death, or he can actually hit another 55. Honestly, 55 death is sick because there are 2 hits coming in, and he actually needs to hit him if he wants to, you know, like, I don't know, it sounds slick. Do we really have position here? This is so freaking neat that we have position. Yeah, 95% for attack, and then 95% for basically bam, yeah. Okay, clean. So clean. So clean. Oh, wait, we can walk and attack, yeah, lol. Okay, wow. Okay. Clean. Okay. Yeah, clean. Bam. Slick. What the hell? What the hell? You are getting wrecked, my friends. Whoa, Musa! On the hill! Whoa, what? No freaking way! Yeah, that's what I thought. But Musa is there. Musa! Oh, the guy spotted this opportunity to attack Musa. Holy crap, did you just see that? Bye-bye. How much damage taken? How much damage taken? Ooh, gold. Oh, repair. Oh, a Blotchcam Bezen, 70 man. Matrix. Huh? Wait. Okay. No, not the regiment of Karakan. Not the regiment of Karakan. Okay, you don't get any kills. No XP for you, man. No XP for you. 0 XP for you. Whoosh, whoosh. Hakan, the slaughterer. Will become nimble. Being nimble wants help now. Yeah? Can always press resolve later or something. Perks cat, despite Colossus is okay. Upgrade spear expert, yes. Or was he a VIP? Oh, Hakan was VIP. Yeah, he gets a cat anyways. I mean, I always calculate with the cat. Okay. MVP. +2 here. Spear expert. Okay, very nice that we lowered melee def because spear expert doesn't want melee def. So what about these? Fatigue and resolve. We will make it nimble. But if he takes a +5, that's good enough. Resolve 65 will be fine because spear expert will receive fear. Why will he receive fear? Well, because he spears attacks a lot. Like a lot. And he also needs fatigue because he will spear attack well a lot. Yeah. So like this, okay? And we give, if +5 we give. So what do we give him? Spear expert can have footwork. Gifted also possible. Yeah. Gifted, yeah? Why is gifted so good on spear? Because everything plays. Footwork of course is also great, but not as good as this. Shield expert always also possible, but currently the gifted we benefit the most from gifted, yeah? So +3, and now this is tricky, yeah? We could really get resolve, I don't know. I mean, resolve being fear master, maybe that's okay. I mean 65 then 69, then 73, 77, whatever. You know what I'm saying, like we just scare them. Can he also take rally then? Maybe he could. I don't know, that's a close call. That's not so clear to me. Yeah, that's not clear whatsoever. But I mean 65 is still not maxing out against any kind of garbage. So maybe we want him on 69. Naja, look, also 70 is maxed out against, of course, fear, but still not good. And also against Ghost 70 is not like a guarantee, not even, you know. So, what do I really think gifted is better than backstabber? Oh, on the spearman. What do you mean? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, klar. Yeah. I don't even know what to do with backstabber on this. So Musa Bad is now at 10 HP. And he has what? Melee skill and melee skill minus. I mean, he just did a good job in the front row, but I'm not exactly sure whether he belongs in the front row. But that being said, it's also melee skill. So 39 melee skill really, and all the ones in the back one are really damaged. No, Oswald actually is fine. We could swap with Oswald. Oswald is recovered himself a little bit. I think that's okay. We could. I think I like to do that, honestly. Like this. Yeah, like this. Even can take Botchcam Bizen if the other ones. Yeah, no, I mean, actually our equipment is neat now. Yeah, okay, come here. He received the Botchcam Bizen, but yeah, you know what I'm saying right here. This. Oh, this is Musa 39. Yeah, rather not. Rather not. I said rather not. So like this Musa, this. No, this. We are generous. Like this. Nah, I'm also not a fan of backstabber whatsoever. I don't even know. Like, I think it's really sad to put a perk on that. Backstab perk. So we fight against what? Cutthroats. Okay, we are the repair squad of the ages. So we rush in. Okay. I really feel my focus already going a little bit down. Need to really pay attention that we still perfect. So we close in attack, right? Because there are slingers. And as long as there are slingers. Okay, they also okay, this guy always can attack here. Yeah, walk in and give them hell, right? Yeah, I think so. Literally. Let's show them hell. Hey guys, this is what hell looks like. Okay, we can stun this guy with this. We can walk here or here. It doesn't really matter, does it? I don't know. Oswald. If we just close in. I don't see exactly like what to do here. Like maybe this. It walks in. Oh. Yeah, okay, now we just killed it now. Sand! Sand in my eyes! I cannot see. Oh, slingers! Sling into nothing. 27%, man. Walk and attack. And sand in your eyes. Not a problem. Swat. And wait. Everybody wait. We just unload, right? We just unload the... Oh. Wow, dancer. Rhythm is a dancer. Oh, no, I didn't see that he wanted... Okay, I spew. I didn't see that he wants to give up. I was completely like in the rush here. That was nonsense, of course. Not that it matters. They have no say here. They can do nothing but to get farmed. Give me this XP train. How much damage did we take? 25. Oh, look at this food. We do not even need to purchase food, man. So what do we do? Up the hill. One very, very quick look up the hill. Did we go up the hill? Yeah, we went up the hill, right? Yeah, cool. So nothing more to see. Good stuff, because nowadays we could have located location here 1. We could have located location here 2, location here 3. And origin did not even kick in. So it was very, very good to buy the cartographer. Ruins. What ruins? Oh wait, there's a settlement. No, I don't want that. No, it's so bad. Hopefully there's some harbor. No, it's so bad, man. Okay, no, we will see, we will see. So now this is the night. And this is Karakan. Karakan at night. There are some contracts available. There's some caravan. And there is some nomads for 890. Brigands. Caravan. And this. Yeah, it's gladiators. Day 10 on the gladiators. Okay. Let's chill very quickly and do like a progression report. Yeah. So currently we are swimming in gold. Yes or no? No, not yet. But we collected a lot of stuff. A lot of very cheap stuff. I mean, some of them are real, honestly. Oh, more pikes and such. Why does he carry this garbo? We have a pikeman. Why does he carry this garbage? Yeah. We found some knives. We can also equip some knives. I mean, the knives are free. I don't know. Like, whatever. Yeah. So, what else? We found a lot of good armor. Look at this. We are permanently repairing these armor things. This is huge, you know, time-wise. It's crazy. We also found some mediocre or / even good weapons. So that's cool. Rugged circuit can be repaired. I decided not to repair it, but honestly we could. In the worst case we burned 50 gold. In the best case, well, I don't know. In the best case, we give him a rugged circuit instead of not giving him a rugged circuit. We also can level up some. And yeah, I mean we do the camp, yeah? Or do we not do the camp? Of course we do the camp, right? And do we do it right away? Well, we do the camp, but we wait for daytime, right? We can camp until daytime. Let's do this. Why? Naja, in the night we do not see anything and we do not move fast. So if we neither do move fast nor we do see anything, then we might as well camp until dawn, yeah? So, yes. So now the quest. Of course we do not take the caravan first. If we take anything, we do this first. Now, are we good for that? It's a 2-star quest. But I also do see 1000 coin. I do not see only 2000 coin, 1000 coin, but I also see 1000 coin plus the loot of the camp, which is at least another 1000 coin. Then I see the experience for 1000, and then I see also the dudes for 1000. We definitely do this. I accept this contract. Now, where are these? Where are the dudes? No. Yeah, perfect. I mean, we can either walk here to see the sea, or we actually walk here and do this. Even walk here and do this. That's fine. Yeah, I make a foot break, yeah? See you like in 10 minutes. Or the monk into the party. You cannot take a monk into the party. The monk, one out of 12 slots. Hard to justify. Hard / impossible to justify. Coachstim ist die beste Katertour. Katertour. That's very nice to hear. Dann gucken wir mal, was wir machen. So my idea would be to... Oh, are we out of tools? What the hell? When did that happen? What the heck? But apparently it did happen. We need to repair, right? Even if it means we pay too much. Oh, and we can also sell. Sell with the extra pay. Yeah, these always suck. Let's sell these. So can we make a little bit use of the extra pay or no? Oh, in this wallet I never liked this. Extra pay. 117 for the morning star. Good morning. Huh? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is more range depth for free basically. Yeah. This is simply better than the others. Yeah, for a little bit durability, but other than that. Yeah, so we buy one, no? What are we supposed to do? We could also buy a net, but we can also buy the net later. That really is though. Thanks guys, thanks. It's very nice for me to hear that. Ooh. Thief? Thief, Manhunter. Manhunter it's not expensive. We get 70 gold for the net, so 320 for the Manhunter. 320 for the Manhunter, 200 for the Thief. Ooh. 80 for the Beggar. Oh, 100 for the 100 for the Peddler. Or one Peddler is probably okay. I mean, Peddlers do suck, but hey, one Peddler can peddle for you. It's true. So I would like to have the Peddler and these two dudes. Can we do that somehow? Of course we can. Which one first? Or just all? Should I just hire all? Cannot do something wrong with it, right? Let's just hire all. So what did we get? Where are they? Oh, we did not even have the level ups yet. Oh, it's so chill. It's such a cool experience, really. It's so nice. Oh, I love it. Oh, how much I love it. Oh, whoa, he came with the 50 armor. Oh, yo. That's another 50 gold right there. So we basically paid 250 for him. 250. How good is that, please? Very good. 0, 0, minus 5, 0, plus 5, 10. 10. For 10. Stars, it's very mediocre. Very mediocre. Now, what about this? Night blind, so whenever it matters, he becomes blind. Asthmatic, 44, what a sucker. Minus 10, minus 15, minus 25, minus 35, minus 25. Also completely bad. Like, Albenali, is it Arabic for like asthmatic or what? Also, no. Okay. Lamb. Sacrificial. Lamb. Okay, so what about him? He's in the front with the shield. And with a close slash. And maybe with the sword. Zero, 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 plus 5, 10, plus 25. So plus 5 there, maybe plus 10. So good stats. I see 3 stars in melee depth. Extremely good defensive stats. He's definitely good. Turgis says he spots a nimble tank. I do also spot a nimble tank right there. Let's give him like something like this, right? And then maybe, yeah, like 50. Like this, maybe some helmet or 30. I see 30, I see 85 right there. He's bad. That's all here. 3 stats is really rare, no question mark. 3 stats is not that rare. 3 stats in the right places is extremely rare. The chance to roll stars is 60%. Look, for the stars, everybody has 3 stars. 3 stats where he has stars. So, naja, because maybe sometimes some don't realize, but everybody has like 3 spots where he has stars. And the distribution of stars is 60% 1 star, 30% 2 stars, and 10% 3 stars. So that one dude does have 3 stars somewhere is actually every third dude has that. But that the 3 stars are on melee attack or melee depth, well, that is not exactly, you know. The dude with 3 times 3 stars is, of course, then 0.1%. Yeah. Tank. My question is also, will he be a rally tank? Will he be a tank? Tank what? A tank who still attacks probably, right? Yeah, it looks like it. So now we have Oswald. Oswald rolled these. What about Oswald? What do you even want to do with him? Yeah, I mean, if he is 45, that's still okay, right? I mean, we always press this button. We can always press this button. We always press this button if it's 4. We usually press this button if it's 2. So if you want to give him resolve, then we should give him resolve now. Nimble Colossus is pretty clear. Casimir. Whoa, give me these plus 3s. Give me these plus 3s. A double plus 3. That is what we like to see. Plus 4 on the resolve. Plus 4 on fatigue. Can give him plus 4 on resolve, but maybe, you know, give him plus 4 here. We can always give him plus 4 on the resolve in the future. Yep, Bane spotted it immediately. Now, what about the health? I see another nimble dude here. Sure, right? I mean, until nimble, we could have actually also given him gifted. So actually give him gifted maybe first. Whatever now. Let's go, right? Is that the team? Oh yeah, wait, there's something about this dude. He was just normal for now. He wants to equip probably something like this. Gets maybe this, maybe gets some one of these. Gets a decent helmet as well. Let's swap these helmets. This guy getting this helmet. Going in front. Like this guy getting this helmet. Actually, this being 30, this being 36. Interesting, right? Interesting. Let's go there. I don't know what they do want to do, but we are wounded for ages, but it doesn't matter. Nobody is actually damaged health-wise. No, that's not true. Musa is very damaged health-wise. But that's why he's also in the back recovering. Our armor is fully repaired everywhere. Not even that is true. We are still repairing here. But that even shows how sick we are doing. It's so freaking nice. Oh yeah, what is here? Many cutthroats, few nomad slingers. Eh? Yeah, sure. Boom! Boom! 10 against 10. Now it's fair again. It's not more difficult than the fight we had before. Why? Well, sure, the number of them increased by 3. But our numbers increased by 3 as well. And I would make the argument that each one of ours we actually extra hired is not weaker than each of them they actually received extra. Let's go. Okay, let's see them move first. Wait. Oh. Not exactly sure what's happening here. We don't want that they can actually do this, so I would probably wait for them and see what they are up to. Then probably close him with this. Maybe you're not doing this. Let's just see what they do. I mean, they have range, but the range is like slingers. So I don't. Okay, I see what they want to do. Doesn't matter if we just close down. It's easy then. Then we just, you know, close in. I mean, close in then. I don't know, this looks better. Okay, so they throw. Ah, the shield. The extra range shield, guys. The extra range shield. Did you see that? 7% chance with extra range shield. Okay, now he walks front, no problem. What extra shield, man? Extra shield here. I mean, we mostly pass. Some need to walk, otherwise. Oh. Ooh. That is the dude. This is our gladiator, by the way. I'm just saying. Okay. Now we need to wait so that we can see whom we want to attack with our ranged weapons. Unless we would actually block somebody, that would be the only different thing. So, yeah, here the same. Here we need to wait to see what connects and what doesn't. Same goes here. Now, if we can only connect with one, then it's of course clear that we attack, yeah. Here the same, yeah, we can only connect with one. Here as well. Okay. Okay, so this is interesting. If we could somehow, but we cannot dance. Accent 5, he could walk down and dance. Yeah, he can walk down and dance, so we should let him do that. Or he dances in the front now. He walks in and attacks, right? Yeah, obviously. Yeah, it's the only possibility here. Oh, they just walked into the Spearman and the Spearmaster Super. These fools. These fools. Too close, right? Yeah, too close. 41 or 46, what's more threatening? 46 is better, I guess. We can kill this guy soon with this. This is so impactful. This is also so nice. So we could actually walk one, we could actually threaten this, yeah, like this. Now, this is not a good idea because we have a super clean swordlands here. So we do this, super nice. And look at this. Whoa! What? What happened right there? I don't know. What happened? sick, man. He's chilling. He's still chilling card, man. Why these extra range def shields are also so neat, man. So neat. Oh, and 8 turns. Yeah, we don't want that. Oh, he already died before I could say anything. Yeah, I'm beginning to skew a little bit thanks to quick and such, but yeah, it will be fine. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's not really a skew if you know. If it's clear that it doesn't matter too much any longer. Woohoo! Blocked, my friends. Completely blocked them. Sick. Sick and clean. And this is a freaking nomad camp. Do you remember the guys who told us like, oh, nomads, you know, nomads. yeah, I don't know, nomads, like, look at this one. Oh, I actually blocked our thing. Doesn't matter, no. I blocked it, that's what I meant. But yeah, it doesn't really matter. I mean, yeah, bye-bye. How much damage did we take? Nothing! Whoa! We don't even need to buy food, look at this. We are like self-supporting ourselves. We are autonomic. It's like all McDonald's have a farm. We have a farm. We have a farm like we don't need to buy. It's like wir sind Selbstversorger. 300 Gold, here, right there in our face. Even with the tools, we are Selbstversorger, man. Wir sind voll die Selbstversorger, guck mal. We don't need to buy anything. They just give it to us. They hand it to us. And what do we get? This is a quest. This was a quest, right? Crazy. Okay, so walk back to the quest, right? Can we walk back and discover some? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no, right? It's nonsense. Right? Yeah, I think so. Return. Directly return. Direct return, we can maybe... ja, das hier. Ob wir das jetzt reparieren sollen? Echt so ein bisschen, ob wir das reparieren. Oh, midday, and then we heal. 3, 2, 1. Bom, 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 bom! 4 times medical squad. We got paid. We got paid big time. Farming nomads instead of farming... Yeah, nomad bakery, yeah, instead of farming... Yeah, farming nomads instead of plants, exactly. So, southeast 1 day. Tarba. Need some time to think about it. Tarba, 1 day southeast. Now the thing is... 1 day, do we repair some wounded? Yeah, this guy can actually recover a little bit, but I mean, other than that, not really. Other wounds? This a little bit. This a little bit. It's not much. What about the repair? Some. Do we get money per head? Yeah, we would get money per head, but I mean, it's kind of like 3 per head. But it's like we get 200 gold and we get reputation, so that's probably equivalent to 500, but it's also a day of travel, yeah? The thing is, in Tava there is an arena, yeah? And of course, the arena, yeah, it's valuable. I mean, we can go into the arena, we get experience and reputation and gold. And we also, I mean, we already are like, let's say 1 day, 2 days away, so we go back 3 days. We get also new quests. And why not doing it if we are already in Vicinity, if we are already nearby? It makes some sense to me. Like, what would we like? No, hey, if the caravan will actually get ambushed, then it's jackpot. Yeah. So we take it, right? Also about the tools. Oh yeah, also about the selling here in the city. I think the sale price in the city is not sufficient. I think we can come back and get better prices. The tools, I think the same. We can get better prices. Do you want to take the caravan? What is... Oh yeah, by the way, do we want to hire somebody? I don't think so, right? I mean, beggars are so bad that, you know, not interested. We have 10 dudes at the moment, that's also okay-ish. You want the caravan? By the way, oh, how come VIP? Oh, nice. +3, this makes it so much better again. Whoa, +3 there. Wow, what? Ice is crazy, man. +4, hyper roll. And now here, the book. The student of the books, man. The student of the books. Yes. Nee, not this gladiators. The G stands for gladiator. Okay. So do we wait for this armor to repair? No, we actually... Oh, but we actually said we want to have one of the gladiators with this. Because very high damage. Now, we will see about that. Currently we are repairing... Can we go out of tools if we do not buy tools now? We could. And we don't want that, right? So if you take the caravan quest, I also want to buy 1 tool. It cannot be too bad. How much do we burn with this ever? Okay, so... Sure. Oh, one thing to be said about this. Look, we are... Oh, wait, what? No, yeah, no harbor. Look at this, look at this. There is no harbor, right? Why is there no harbor, guys? Can you tell me? Is it not water? What do you see, guys? Is it water? Because I do see water right there. Do you see water as well? Or are my eyes tricking me right here? It's just a lake. Yeah, probably. So, what I'm saying is we need to take the quest. Why? Where do you want to go? No, like if you do not take... Where do you want to go? Like, this is probably all wilderness, I guess. I mean... Okay. This could go horribly wrong, just being nothing. This can go horribly wrong, just being nothing. Where do you want to go? I mean, the way I see it... Here, no? We need to establish 8 contracts. 8 contracts. Okay. Yeah. What a fraud this is. Let's set out into the wilderness. Okay. Finally enough, we already did this. And the battle standard. My question is the battle standard even worse? Would you pay 1,000 crowns for this standard? The battle standard is basically like a pike, right? And we already have a pike. We also have like this thing which you throw out and then clock. So the battle standard is actually not like as a weapon, not to be taken serious, right? Like if you think about it. So I'm not saying that we cannot get 2,000 crowns. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying. It's easily achievable, so you would actually take this. But either wilderness or contracts. I don't even know. What is 50 to 70 pike is 60 to 80? Yeah, but this also gives you a little bit morale on the other guys, right? So it's kind of... Also I would battle standard pike, it doesn't matter too much to me. You usually take the ones that can expire, like the contract ones. The contract ones can expire, you say? How can they expire? Can you walk me through? Because I didn't find anything online about this. Like, what is the expiration of that? There was something where, but... Like... This cannot expire, sure, but this can expire, right? Is it not like friendly? Is it not a decision there? This is like a friendly or discover ruin, or what is this? Yeah. This is like discover ruin or having friendly relations, is that correct? No, I don't know. Once you meet the requirements? Yeah, but you can get the battle standard even if you do have 2,000 crowns. So... And then you have, I think, discover ruin or get friendly with somebody, for example. But you're saying this cannot happen again, or what? This 8 contracts. I mean, then we could also do 8 contracts. I mean, we will definitely do 8 contracts. That's not about this. The second one is also easily achievable. You like to roam around anyways. Do I like to roam around? Well, I guess yes now, right? We go into the arena, we roam around, and then we go into the arena again. Which basically means on the way of us roaming... I mean, probably we go into the arena... Honestly, we go into the arena, we take a contract. That would be the best. Arena contract, normal contract, arena contract. That's 3 contracts already. But yeah, I would also do arena, contract arena, and then I would roam. And maybe then take another arena. So that would also be possible. Yeah. Most contracts are quick at the moment. And you can absolutely not guarantee this, right, with the plunder. Like, if something goes stupid, you just find something too strong, then you cannot take it. You need to find something weak, you know, and if you do not find that, maybe we do not even want to roam. Nah, what I'm saying is we definitely take contracts. But being forced to roam is weird, right? Something. And I really love to take contracts as well, putting that aside. So, do we need to pay attention with the caravan, or what happens here? No, probably not, right? No, I was thinking because... No! We are not strong! Don't flee, we are weak! We are freaking weak! We are freaking weak! Attack us! Oh. Oh. We are so weak. No way. We are so weak. Oh, we healed now at full, yeah? Ward 6. Afternoon? Okay, but that's very good timing. Look at this. Ooh, nice timing here. Right there. Nice timing. Ooh, nice timing. Right? Payment? Of what? Drive of nomads, we do this. Night. Dawn, dawn, dawn. 3, 2, 1. Dawn, dawn, dawn. Come on. Dawn. Do we get new dudes? The cripple was the last one, so this is new? No. This was new. No, this was new? What? No, this was new. This is new. We can get the peddler for 140. The problem is we already have a peddler for 100. Do we want the peddler for 140? We could hire him. I mean, that's number 11. Do we already have a peddler? Of course we have a peddler. We hire him. Hey, look, don't be cheap on the money. Don't be cheap. Don't be cheap on the hiring. I mean, you want to have a full. I mean, literally. Yeah. It's not paying the 140 for for potential good hire is unreasonable. It's let's do that. Here we go. Look at this dude. He has stars everywhere. Now, is it good or not? Minus 50, minus 30, so the complete super sucker. They're hyper bad, but that's okay. We could wait. He has more. He has more stars in range than he has actually in melee. Yeah, I just spotted it. Yeah. I mean, 42 with 2 stars. I mean, that is a hunter right there. Literally. Eventually a range brute. Yeah, no, this guy is a sucker. Like, I don't want to nourish him. But, I mean, I guess... yeah, I mean... Okay, here... Okay, look. Maybe a quick thing here. So... Look. This is ammunition, and ammunition costs money. Now, money is not unimportant in this game. Okay, look. If we would need to purchase ammunition for this sucker, I mean, no, not interested. Sometimes he will even run out of ammunition. But if we actually do not have any straws, we never use the ammunition, so ammunition is free. So I do not mind to have one, you know, for the time being, like this, you know. So he doesn't even get double hands, right? He doesn't even get the double grip. Get a grip on yourself, man. Yeah, I don't know. What do we do? This guy, if he's in the back, then he gets a shield or what? Lol. Okay. Ja, I have no idea. And this or what? And then irgendwie sowas oder was? Like some guard, like some and then he can swap into this if he's empty or something like this. Yeah. Arena. We slaughter whom? 2 gladiators. Last time we fought. And do a 2-handed swing? Nah, I mean, what like this in the front center to bait and to take 4 steps into a 2-hand swing? Yeah, I see, but I mean, these are some like weird cheese tactics. I don't want to exploit any kind of AI weirdness. So, 2 gladiators, guys. I mean, I guess we did them before and we were weaker them. So... Ah, so you mean as firing them? You mean if he dies? Yeah, okay, I see. We use them still, you know, as like, I mean, they will die. I doubt that. So you know, they will eventually die, I'm sure. So, the gladiators there. These 2 gladiators. Our gladiators did recover by now, right? Was that the one? The helmet also got repaired. So our 3 gladiators are back in the action. We also do have a net. We could also buy a net if it's available. Is it available? No. We really seem to have bought all the nets. Funny. Cool. With the quick hands, we could actually javelin first, by the way. I just realized that. We will, yeah. And we have one with quick hands, right? And we also have higher chance to attack and attack now, like to attack and deal damage now. Oh, the gladiator is still damaged though by 10. Is it a problem? Yeah, not really. I mean, we waited. Oh, the caravan quest. Okay. What the hell? Whoa, Musa and Jifri, they had twice the regeneration rate on the caravan quest. Twice the regeneration rate. And they needed it. Musa just barely recovered. And Jifri did not even fully recover with twice the regeneration rate. The same goes with the repair rate. I don't know whether the helmets would have been fully restored otherwise. No. Okay, so what do we do about the gladiators? Well, there are 2 gladiators which will be probably tough if we do not outplay them. Last time we managed to outplay them very nicely. Very nicely. How did we outplay them last time? Well, we actually used this to stun, and then we used the Katal dagger to deliver the rest of the damage. Now the sword lance is a little bit weird against gladiators, given that we do not have mastery, and given that they might lock us down, and then, you know, this might be, yeah, not ideal. Again, like last time we did it with Katal dagger. Where is it? Here. So like this, no? Now I'm wondering, somebody does have quick hands or not? No, we actually did we? No, we didn't give quick hands, we gifted, right? Yeah. Nobody does have quick hands. So the only way to utilize the net is to give somebody, well, exactly this, to give somebody the net. So gladiator, this a gladiator, yeah? And now we are level 6. Unfortunately, we are not level 7 yet. Level 7 would be Nimble. Nimble would be considerably stronger. Or for obvious reasons. Considerably stronger. So much stronger. But yeah. Whatever. So I'm not complaining about level 6 either. At least we have higher chance to hit now. Much higher if some actually really receive gifted in coordination. Stuff like this. So who receives the net? What did we have? What we have for Rationale earlier? We said something about shield is in the back pocket to enable potential moves. Potential moves to push away if push comes to shove. Then I mean, the mace guy doesn't need to push out too much damage, so we could make an argument that the mace guy can actually have a shield, because damage output matters less if you want to actually knock out. This will be an interesting fight. So who wants the net? As in an ideal world, we would actually have 2 nets. But this is not an ideal world. Oh, there's also Gladiator harness for 155. Maybe we want to use that. So somebody has, what do we have? 8 100, 8 100, 8 100, and of course there is this, which is simply better to be used on somebody on the outer skirt, right? I'll probably do this. And shield reduces fatigue, so there is a trade-off. There is a trade-off, but would you like to not give him a shield and instead have him one-handed? Looks weird, right? If you would at least have a net, but he doesn't. So yeah, it is a trade-off, but like sometimes they even hit the shield. So I think the trade-off is absolutely fine. So then there's some question about this, whether as a one net is also could be problematic. I don't know. It's tough, yeah. It's tough. I mean, so the guy, I mean, so they will, as this guy wants to deal more damage or what? Like, who has a shield and why? The one which output more damage doesn't want, also in this case this would have the Gladiator harness because he deals more damage, yeah. So kind of throwing that and then bam bam, yeah. And but this is halt, this means 33, 26. Now this means this deals a little bit less damage, but for that we actually have the shield, yeah. So like this. Yeah. I mean, we were good beforehand, but beforehand we also had 2 nets and we completely outplayed them. This time, the outplay will prove more difficult. 85? But this is okay, yeah? The net guy? Or we do it the other way around. Why is it better and why not? This is better because this deals more damage, but this actually deals more damage. Gash with more damage? Gash with more damage is cool. Right. He throws the net 46 and then he cannot gash all the time though. Whereas this guy has more fatigue, he could actually do that. What do you think? What's better? Yeah, what was that? It's really interesting. So he throws the net and then he... Yeah, maybe this is better. Then this guy has, no? Then we have harder Katal daggers. And then this guy is also the one which has this, no? So it would make some sense. Or what? Yeah, let's do it now. Oh, what? Huh? Oh, yeah, here. So this guy has this. Net, this 155. This guy has shield, the 100. This guy has, yeah, not the 100 at the moment, yeah. Okay, cool. Like this, yeah? Naja. Naja. Huh. This gladiator. They have both shields. They both have shields, they both have nimble. They both don't have a head protection. So every hit to the head is really bad for them. Really sad for them. If you have a head hit any kind, they are really sad. What else? They do not deal max damage because they have a shield still, but the shield also will mean that they can block considerably better. But it's a yes and no, because they have a net. The defense malus will be heavy from the net. What else? We can wow, yeah, I mean, yeah. And then if we can also knock it down, that would be great. Also the best would be to have one space in between us. That would be the best. But also not one space, but if they could actually approach, you know what I'm saying, right? So how do we get them to approach and attack us? Also not attack us. Also I think they will attack us, right? But we can actually move back and see what they do. I'm pretty certain they will. I don't know. We will see. Let's see what they do. 3. If we move like this, that he can move 2 and attack. I try to move so that this cannot attack, but this can, okay? So what kind of movement would that be? This moves here. This moves one back. This moves here. This moves here. Like this. We could move one back if you would really like to do that, to prevent this into this. But if this into this happens, I mean, first of all, this is the tank. And second of all, I mean, if we move here and this goes here, then this is maybe sad. Like if this moves here, maybe he's not sad. Maybe we should do that. Because currently we have like really nice melee devs sitting here. So maybe we should really just do that. It's fine. Yeah, I think that's the best approach. Can we say that they fell for it? Nah, like, I don't know, if you would have moved here, he might have attacked with the mace, he would have really not liked that. If he shield walls is actually good because the net also reduces the shield wall. So, and then net into stun, you see that? Net into stun. Full HP because we did not like spew around. Did you see also the walk one with setting up this into shield wall into net into double attack here? Okay, nice. So throw net. Pass or walk up? Walk up right away, right? Yeah. Walk up right away, pass. This guy has to pass, otherwise can get attacked by this. Now, stun, very, 51, hey, this net is so important. Do you see that? Like minus 45%. If this is not minus 45, 51%, holy crap. Also, if not 51%, also crazy, oder? What? But it's not so bad, it's, genau, he can trade half a turn, yeah, genau. Also that's aber crazy, yeah? With the block 51, you see that? This is so freaking crazy. We also need to throw net that we have 25% more attack, but this is so freaking crazy. Yeah, 51%. Hit. Wait until he comes in and stun this as well. Option number 1. Option number 2, attack him while we can. Honestly, this guy having a shield, attack this freaking dude while we can. While the net is on him, let's just get him. Okay, he cannot attack. Now this moves in. Attack him while we can. Full force. Gash? I don't. Maybe. If you hit the face, it's so much better. If you don't hit the face, the fatigue doesn't matter. Once they are down to 1, it really doesn't matter. Shield up. Beautiful for us. Abso-freaking beautiful. Now this is in 3 turns, but we want to deal the flash damage, so this hits first and then the others come in. This hits first, then the others come in. Unless we want to stun him again, but I think this train has left the station. I just want to give him like full force here. Just everybody attacks now. Of course with the heart. No, yeah, he's netted. Of course with the into his heart attack. And also Gash, of course, yeah. Gash and Gash. Beautiful. Ooh, ha, ooh, ha. Yeah, wait with him, of course. Wait. Nearly a pity, right? Nearly a pity. So, inventory. Oh, he doesn't have a shield. Did I not give him a shield? Okay, I forgot that, I guess. 22% to hit him here. Well, that's sadness, but, well, it's still better than not doing it. Apparently, we are super sharpshooters. Walk up attack is clear. Yeah? No gash. No, we really hit like heroes. Seriously. Stun for 25. Let's attack. I mean, no, let's stun. I mean, if we hit, that would be great, yeah? Oh, footwork, that is so expensive fatigue-wise. That is so freaking expensive fatigue-wise, my friend. Yeah, 40%. We can either stun for 40. We should stun, yeah? We have 3 on 1 and we should definitely stun. If we hit, that's perfect. If we don't hit, so be it, yeah? Yeah, he escaped a double. I guess so be it. We have to surround him and then give him as much as possible. Yeah, now Gash for sure, because if he hit the head, it would have connected. Yeah, let's attack him while we can, honestly. I don't know. With gashes, of course. The footwork thing is just exhausting him. We liked it very much. Yeah, we liked it very much. So you can already see that gladiators are not a piece of cake. Continuing to gash. He should be down to 1 attack, no? Okay, doesn't matter. Also here we have 2 attacks. We take the 2 attacks before we take the stun, of course, yeah? He footworks also into nothing. He's back. He's back in action. A little bit late to the party though. So good for us. Okay, pass. Now we can recover it, so cool. Okay. They even have this. Yeah, let's see. Funny. Battle of the Ages. Battle of the Titans. Okay. Neat. What? Has anybody ever called gladiators piece of cake? Naja, Bane usually is of the opinion that it doesn't matter what kind of numbers gladiators are. How many there are. Huh? Do you think like what? How many, huh? Okay, what is the contract? Yeah, we take it. We take it. Do we? Yeah, of course we take it. No, wait, I will need some time to think about it, because if you just wait a second, literally a second, we can get the next fight as well. Day 12, right? Day 13. Cool. What is it? You return the send red. Yeah. Now we are out of nets. It's a little bit random, this arena. We just received a lot of coin and XP, by the way. 600 XP, 700 XP, 700 coin, going for 1400. I would have to think it over and then we can still make a decision. Did we already level up, by the way? Why not? 4700, 4300. Yeah, I mean, this guy got damaged, so we could swap this now. I mean, we have to swap it, of course. The damage did not get through. What we could do is we could walk first into the Nomad and then do the arena later. The arena stays for a day. For 0.9 days, to be halfway precise. So, how is it? And why does this guy carry a shield and the shield in his backpack? So how is it? Now, from the look, I have to say that yes, we owned the gladiators in the last fight, but it was also not a piece of cake. And we had a net, and the net was really effective. We threw the net and we stunned him immediately. Now, if that guy would have actually not get stunned and stun locked, and he would have started to stun us, I mean, it could have cost us a lot, honestly. So, what's the question? Naja, I guess one question would be, can we bring maybe one to level 7 before we do the gladiator fight? I mean, having a nimble dude is certainly much better than not having a nimble dude. We basically double our life, right? 21, yeah, we probably double our life. And that was even with a low roll on the fight strength. Yeah, low roll. I mean, there was a mace prevalent, but I hear you. They didn't have helmets, but we also didn't hit the head. We also didn't hit the head. So, I think that's yeah. What do you feel like if you truly want to do it this time? A day's potion will help you, which at that point you're doing it for the XP only. For the experience, you mean, because resolve is not counting. It's not only the experience, it's the experience, the gold, and also the reputation. The reputation being roughly equivalent to probably around 300 gold. Then the 700 gold makes 1000. So we are talking 1000 plus XP. Now, there's one thing that the gladiators are already ahead of the XP curve of the others, right? So, and they always will be. That's obvious, right? They are level 7s and you also like level 6s, but once they reach level 7, they go into the area of unkillability. It's funny because this unkillable is not exactly unkillable because they have so much HP, but also because the enemies do not focus them ever, because they have so much HP, right? So, which also makes sense, right? So, I don't think that the XP is like that important. I think it was really important to get them up to date, that's clear, yeah. But still the gold, you know, the gold is still relevant, so it's not, I mean, if we say XP, we will bring our team to XP anyways, right? But also not immediately. I mean, it is an XP advantage, yeah. The sooner you're leveling, the better it is. But I also hear you with the potential risk, and I wonder how much risk it actually is. I mean, we are also gladiators, but we are 3, they are 2. But the thing is, we haven't reached level 7 yet, and they have, right? So it's kind of, yeah. Or two-handers, no, two-handers are big too. I'm not so sure about the two-handers. The two-handers are only big if you do not have nets, which we don't have now. But as long as you do have nets, you can throw a net and they cannot free and attack. So I'm not sure whether two-handers are so important if you have nets. I would even nearly go so far that two-handers are better for you if you do have nets. But without a net, sure. Yeah. Is that not a detriment? If they will not be attacked, damage will not be distributed to the team's most tanky bros? A detriment? You mean that detriment? Ah. Detriment. Yeah, no, interesting. Well, what you mean is if they never die, it's a detriment? I don't know. I think it's okay. You know, it's kind of saying... I mean, no, that's actually really good. I mean, it's better to make them unkillable and the enemy does not attack them that often than to not, you know, like this. Yeah. So... it will lower the damage, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, also you say, I mean, high roll, low roll. I mean, are gladiators always the same? They are not always the same, right? I mean, if you fight them early, you're probably fighting easier gladiators than later, I would think. But yeah. So, what about this gold thing? The gold, 1000 gold. So the advantage is 1000 gold and XP. Whereas the XP is negligible. Is that even true that the XP is negligible? I don't even know. Like, how important is XP for us? A little bit XP is definitely important to get them nimble. I'm pretty sure that we will be there soon. And then a little bit more XP to give them Berserk is also very good. Afterwards, a little bit more XP gives them Killing Frenzy. That's the point where it's probably not getting that important any longer. I think the level 7 is the most important. You want to do anything, like everything, to get them to level 7, and afterwards I think we can live with them developing a little bit slower. That's not a problem. So the upside is 1000 gold around-ish. That's probably the biggest upside. The downside, if we now lose one of our bros, it's probably not 3k any longer. We are probably now talking rather about 6k. Honestly, yeah, no, probably, right? Probably rather 5, 6. Also, there's some small percentage that we actually lose the fight. Like, literally, like, there is some small percentage where, I mean, it's very small, but, you know. So, before the risk reward was a little bit higher. So interesting. Are we currently ducking down? I mean, you know, look. This dude is not strong because, like, he's not strong for no reason. He's strong because in 12 days we took 20 battles. That's why he's strong. And, I mean, now ducking down? Interesting. Osos actually had exactly the same situation. He used the nets, then it was still okay. Then he did not use the nets and suddenly he got wiped. Yeah, of course you can get wiped if like some bull crap happens. I mean, again, like their gladiators are stronger than ours. Can have the same helmet. Usually exactly the same harness. Can have the shield or cannot have the shield. If no shield is a two-handed weapon. I'm not necessarily claiming that the two-handed weapons is better than one-handed and a shield. I'm not even so sure about that. Yeah. But it's very equivalent at least. Hit chances are probably equivalent to ours. Like hit and defense chances. I don't even know what level gladiators have. Are gladiators equivalent to level 10? Could be. I mean, they do have everything. They have dodge, they have probably what? Yeah, would need to check out. Would need to check this out. But they have attack, they have dodge. Also, they have swapped the weapons for free. They have quick hands. They have weapon mastery, I'm pretty certain. So it could be equivalent. They have nimble. Yeah. So it probably is an equivalent of level 10 or something. So they are higher level, each one of them, than ours. Yeah, while having basically the same equipment. They have recover as well. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Maybe it's level 11s. Are gladiators level 11? I don't know. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. Like we have 3, but they are better leveled. So it's not that if we are unlucky, things can go wrong. Especially if they have something like a two-handed mace and the two-handed mace connects for 2 turns. You know what I'm saying? I mean, those things can happen. And well, yeah. I mean, you see that I'm really struggling here because it's also a pride thing right here. Like a pride thing to annihilate these fools. It's really this. But maybe, and also to be so quick. Hey! Was gibt's denn? Nee, eigentlich nicht. Nee. Mach mal. Poolparty? Ja, mit Schlangen. Habt ihr die Schlangen gesehen? Ihr habt nicht die Schlangen gesehen, gell? Ja, nee. Also with snakes. Did you see the snakes? No. Nee, ja, muss mal Brille. Brille ist gut. Das sind so dicke Schlangen. Die sind irgendwie so 1 Meter lang, die Schlangen. Oder 80 Zentimeter, so dick. Hatten die so um den Hals hängen. Das ist kein Schal gewesen. Aber ja. Ja, Königsnah, also hier Kaiserboars. Aber ja, hier willst du auch mal, Papa? Nein, passt schon. Okay. What Joffrey says, the wiki only lists 1 gladiator enemy. Maybe it's the case that gladiators are always the same strength. Okay, look, I just show you very quickly how to use the wiki. I mean, not how to use the wiki, but I mean, I usually do not play with wiki during runs, but just to show you like what I would, which wiki I would use. I just not for this fight now, but einfach in general. So you can also Gladiator, Battle Brothers, and then I would just use the Wikipedia. And then you can just take a look at the enemies. If you do not exactly know what the enemies do, then you just take a look here. And this is a very, very good thing, like to learn the game. I mean, I use it between my games. Like I play my games without extra Wikipedia because I find it destroying a little bit the immersion. But if you're learning the game, this is the best because for me, also there are not, of course, there's sometimes also some tips, but you just ignore the tips because most of them are just bullshit, BS anyways, right? But if you think about, here, like what your enemy types are doing, yeah, what your enemy types do, then I would really recommend this, right? So, because I think it's very important to know what kind of stuff your opponents do. And here, for example, I would check, okay, this is a gladiator now. And if you expand, you can also kind of see what they do, whether there is something to be considered. Stuff you cannot really know. So, for example, champions have 9 lives. Yeah, good, okay, but you do not really encounter champions. And, yeah, very dangerous. So here you, for example, see, okay, what can they do, what can they not do? Usually there will be something like at day 40 they get stronger, they become stronger, or at day 200 they might become stronger, right? It's true, you don't have that here. So gladiators seem to be pretty much always the same. And here you have like kind of, okay, what do they wear? What are the opportunities which they could have? So the Nimble Brothers do have this, but maybe they are also heavier armored, 50-50 for this helmet. Yeah, basically this. Or they actually have the zipper shield and this, right? Some are using throws, and here we can also check out their stats. And this goes in the direction which I was actually kind of assuming 110 I didn't think it's that high. It's even sicker with the nimble at this HP. The melee is acceptable, you know, but they have overwhelm, so it's actually not really acceptable. This is tough. Underdog, so even with underdog, so for example, I didn't know that. I thought we can still connect to them, but they don't even have this. All weapon master, we knew weapon. As we can see how many skills they have. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is really interesting because we skill our dudes as well, right? So these could be also skills we would take. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a level 11 right there, right? So, gladiators are basically level 11, full stop. Level 11 dudes. Basically what we assumed. I mean, that is exactly what I said, right? Like, okay, they will be level 11, and we do have 3 times level 6. So we need to beat 2 times level 11 with 3 times level 6. So for that we need to outplay them. Yeah. And I think the reward is not high enough to justify that. You see me with sad eyes here, but it is what it is. And yeah, pool party sowieso. Pool party as well. Ja, genau. Usually mention time.